Hey y'all, what's up? It's Nadia, and let's talk about Married at First Sight. Okay, so it was an interesting episode. It's been pretty good so far. So first, let's talk about, because it's what it ended off as. Let's talk about Zach and Michaela. So Zach, I don't know what happened behind closed doors. I don't know how hard Michaela snapped, but by his reaction, he is acting like he is fearful. He is scared for his life, honey. Like, he is acting like, I don't want to be around this girl. I don't want to, like, he is really like holding a deep, dark grudge. He's not even interested to hear on what she has to say. He's not even interested in accepting her apology. He's not even interested in any type of resolve. Even though she's trying, even though she asked for forgiveness, even though, and you know what the thing is, it's kind of off her a little bit now, because she's recognized her flaws. She's vowed to make a change. All she's asking for is just a little time and a little patience from Zach. And he is just really not willing to give her that. And one thing about relationships, and if you're really trying to make it work, you have to chalk it up, and you're just gonna have to take her word for it. You're just gonna have to say, look, she came to me with an honest heart, a genuine heart. She's trying to change. Okay, let me hear her out. He just wasn't willing to take any of that. And I feel like the whole leaving the apartment shit, like that stuff started, Johnny started that mess. And now it's like I feel like it put like a little battery in Zach back. Like, I want to do it too. Like, I don't know. That's just how it looks on TV. But like I said, she must have really showed her ass for him to be this turned off, because right now Zach is turned all the way off. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. But I don't know, he was just getting on my nerves, because when a person is coming to you and they're trying to make it right, and you don't want to make it right because you just want to be mad. I want to choose to be mad. Like, one thing you cannot do in relationships, a serious relationship, especially marriage, you cannot hold grudges. Like, you cannot hold them, because if you do, like, everybody be mad every day. Nothing will get resolved. Nobody be in the same household. Y'all will be broke the hell up. Y'all will be broken up. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like it's more to it that we're just not quite seeing, because I mean, all I saw her do was, she overreacted. She definitely did. But she again, this is TV, so we don't know exactly how bad it got behind closed doors. So there's that. So let's hop on to Gil and Mirla. So I feel like Gil and Mirla, like, at first I was a little harsh on Mirla, because I'm like, oh, like, girl, you doing too much. You're being a little extra. Like, all of what you're giving is really not necessary. But at the same time, like, you can't be upset or mad about, she's upfront and honest. This is who I am. You either love it or you don't. She's just as upfront and honest about how she feels. Gil does not have to guess at all about where he stands or what he feels like Mirla, like what page Mirla, what page she's on. So I like that about her and their relationship. I like that. But again, you chose an unconventional way to be married and to be together. So a peck on the lips is not gonna hurt you, girl. Like, if anything, that might bring you guys closer together, like, in such a short amount of time. Like, it might just, hell, people kiss on the first date, but it's her. She has her reasons or whatever, and it is what it is. So it was cute how she met Gil's mom, and but one thing that is annoying with Gil is he always finds a opportunity to throw in her face how much she spends or how much she shops or how much. And I'm like, well, I really don't see the problem now, because I'm like, she's saving. Like, she has more in her savings account than you do. So what's it to you? Like, what's it to you that if she want to shop and she want to spend big 2 or 3 times out the year, like, what's the problem? So it's not like she's irresponsible. So in the way he talks about her and he keeps bringing it up, it's almost like he tries to paint her as like irresponsible or doesn't know the value of money, and I'm more humble and I'm more this and I'm more that. And you can like honestly save it. Like, Gil, you can save all of that, because you spend too, because this done came up 2 or 3 times that you like to spend as well. So lay off Mirla a little bit, but I do feel like she has a hard time with being affectionate. And I see little things like how she looks at him and how she, embraces him and touches him. Like, she's getting there. She's getting there. Now, the question is, like, is she gonna get there fast enough for Gil? Because at the same time, Gil has his needs too. He's like, I mean, I understand you're not that affectionate, and when he talked to her friend, it was like, in 18 years, I've never seen her kiss a guy. I've never seen PDA with her. Like, I've never seen that. So that's just who she is. So Gil, I mean, you just have to create an opportunity, create a space for her to where she feel like she can open up. And everybody don't want to be tongue kissing all the time. Everybody don't want to do that. Some people just really, it's a time and a place for it. So, and you got to keep in mind, they're in front of the TV. Like, it's so many factors with this. So I'm going to give Mirla a break. On this video, okay? But Gil need to stop that shit, though. He needs to stop trying to every 5 minutes calling her bougie, because that would annoy me. And I feel like she has thick skin to even take it as like silly banter, because after a couple times, I'll be like, all right, now, you need to relax. You need to pipe down, okay? Like, you're not gonna call me bougie too many more times, okay? So that's that. That's all I gotta say about Gil and Mirla. So it actually, the show opens up with Jose and Rachel, and they're going to pick 4 plants. And Jose is being his controlling self. I gotta do this and I gotta do that and I gotta pick this. We gotta pick, cilantro. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. And she like, look, I don't even cook no way. So go ahead, knock yourself out. Rachel was like, knock yourself out, kiddo. So again, they're moving along pretty good. Or whatever, I would say so. But I'm tired of them talking about this same issue. Like, they still talking about this. She's like, oh, I want to, she's more YOLO. She wants to travel. She wants this. And he wants to be more conscious about spending and be more conscious about how many trips you take. And I just really feel like, yes, he is controlling, but I do feel like his way is going to help the both of them. Like, it's not in a way to where it's a detriment to their finances or to her. I don't know. I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that. And he did say, yeah, we could create a fund and we can have the money in there. And if it's money in there for us to take a trip, let's go. Let's do it. So I ain't seeing the problem right now, the real issue. I'm not really seeing that right now. So there's that. So I feel like they're coming along. They're coming along okay. I feel like the people that have the healthiest relationship right now is Brett and Ryan. I feel like they're taking a slow pace, but it's a healthy slow pace. Like, I found it very interesting how when they both sat down with each of their friends to talk about their relationship, and they both were saying the same thing about each other. That's a good sign. That's an amazing sign that, we're feeling the same way. We on the same page. So that's good. And I don't know, I just really love Brett's vibe. I like the red hair, the little short bob, the long bob. Like I like Brett's vibe, like for real. So, and I like Ryan's, like very laid back, chill, understanding. So they're making the necessary steps to do what they have to do to get to the next level. So, okay, Bao and Johnny. Johnny, with all these crocodile tears and, just, he's so dramatic to me. Like, it's so funny when he's in his little off into space and he's looking like this. And it's just like, boy, you're being dramatic. Relax. You're not attracted to her. You're just not attracted to Bao. You're not. And nobody wants to be that one in this situation to say, I'm not attracted to who I was matched with. So he's forcing himself. He's pushing himself into liking her, and she feels it. She feels everything about it. So all I can say is, as long as they're trying, as long as he's trying, he's putting his best foot forward, like, hey, this is the way I feel. And she is just so understanding. Bao is so understanding. She communicates well. She articulates her feelings well. So how can you not try and put your best foot forward with someone like Bao? She not cutting up, slamming shit on the table like Michaela. But I do feel like Zach and Johnny, they are so into the idea of marriage. And if it's not lining up with anything, or they're just not realistic at all, if it's not lining up with anything that what they thought that they would get, or it's not that perfect person they thought going through this process they would get this perfect person, and it's panning out to not be that way, they want to run. They want to, I want to stay at my house tonight, or I wanted this and I wanted that. And I just think that's really messed up, because it's like, you signed up for this. Like, what you thought, you're getting married. What did you think this was going to be? Did you think it was going to be like playhouse, play? Like, it's just falling in love with the idea of a serious, committed relationship in marriage. Like, I don't know. It was something to see. It was something to see. But, I give respect to Johnny, because he was honest about his feelings, and he communicated that with Bao. He communicated that, and, it's something that they're clearly trying to work over. Now Zach, he ain't trying to work out nothing. So my big question is, was it that bad? Like, what's going on? So yeah, it's definitely giving a lot. But I want to throw in too how after the ladies hung out with the ladies and the fellas hung out with the fellas and they got back together, let me tell you something. Gil's so messy, honey. He is messy, because he could not wait to get back to Mirla and spill the tea about Bao and Johnny, because at first I guess everybody thought from Key West that they were like the perfect couple, they got along, everything was good, and then to find out that it's completely opposite of that, he could not wait to get back and be messy and tell what it is. But that's just what couples do. Like, if you tell my husband something, or you tell who I'm with seriously, you tell him, so guess what, it's a good chance he might know too. That's just pillow talk. That's pillow talk. That's just what it is. So I thought it was funny how he told their business quick. He told their business so quick. So yeah, Zach need to stop holding grudges overall. And that's that, That's that. So yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta say about tonight's episode. I thought it was cute. It was really cute. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.